2023 BMW Z4. Pitch it down a twisty road and the 2023 BMW Z4 convertible will make even novice drivers giggle. Two smooth-running turbocharged engines are offered, a 255 HP 4 and a 382 HP Turbo 6, and the larger engine is ferocious. While the Z4's handling isn't as crisp as the mechanically similar Toyota Supra coupes, the two share their engines and chassis, or rivals such as the Porsche 718 Boxster and Cayman. The Z4's ride comfort and posh cabin make it easy to enjoy. Having the soft top folded gives you a free-feeling driving experience, but with the top in place, the Z4's cabin is hushed enough to be comfortable for a long highway drive. All models come with an 8-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive, so if you're looking for a manual transmission or all-wheel drive, the Z4 may not be for you. Admittedly, the 2023 Z4 is not quite as sporty as its rivals in this class, the Audi TT and Porsche 718 Boxster. Its price also puts it up against the lower trim levels of the Chevrolet Corvette. Those vehicles will all be more fun on a twisty canyon road, but the rear-wheel drive only Z4 still satisfies as an all-around luxury drop top. For 2023, BMW is giving the Z4 a mid-cycle refresh, but the changes are minor. For starters, the base 2.0-liter S-Drive 30i model now comes with the M Sport package as standard equipment. It brings aerodynamic body kit, a sport suspension and a sport steering wheel. Other changes amount to a freshened grille, that's, mercifully, no larger than the one before, a new metallic purple paint color and a new wheel design. There's no new tech and no mechanical changes for the 2023 Z4, but that doesn't make it any less compelling in a dying subset of sports cars. Check out our expert rating below for a detailed breakdown of the pros and cons of the Z4. BMW has made the M Sport package standard on the 4-cylinder S-Drive 30i model for 2023. The performance-enhancing package includes an M Sport suspension for better handling, and it dials up the car's appearance inside and out with an aerodynamic body kit and M Sport steering wheel. A new 19-inch wheel design is available that sports a matte black finish with a diamond-polished edge. The new wheels look sharp when paired with the newly optional M Shadowline lighting package, which adds black inserts in the Z4's headlamp assemblies. 3 new colors are also available: Thunder Night Metallic, Portimao Blue Metallic, and Skyscraper Gray Metallic. We had hoped that a 6-speed manual would be added to the lineup since the Z4's twin, the Toyota Supra, received such an option this year, but the BMW continues to be automatic only. At its base price, the Z4 Drive 30i is a reasonable value. It costs considerably less than its main rival, the Porsche 718 Boxster, and it offers more than enough performance for most buyers. We'd also suggest the dynamic handling package, which adds larger M Sport brakes and its M Sport differential for additional traction. Your new Z4 S-Drive 30i still won't accelerate like the much more powerful M40i, but it'll be quick enough to be fun. 1. Engine, transmission, and performance. Every 2023 Z4 has an 8-speed automatic transmission with sport and manual modes. Paddle shifters mounted to the steering wheel are also standard. The BMW Z4 is not available with a traditional manual transmission, but the 8-speed is one of the best automatics around with sharp responses, snappy shifts, and smooth operation. The S-Drive 30i is powered by the brand's excellent turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that makes plenty of torque and 255 horsepower. In our testing, this model accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. That's peppy, but still a bit slower than a 718 Boxster. For more grunt, the M40i model gets a 382 HP turbocharged inline-6. It's incredibly smooth and refined, and it turns up the juice considerably with a 0 to 60 mph time of just 3.8 seconds. 2. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. Given its strong performance, it may surprise you that the Z4 is one of the most fuel-efficient sports cars in its class. The fuel economy of the Z4 S-Drive 30i is rated by the EPA to be 25 mpg city and 32 mpg on the highway. With its much higher level of horsepower, the fuel economy of the Z4 M40i is slightly lower at 22 mpg city and 29 mpg highway. On our 75 mph highway fuel economy route, both models far exceeded their ratings and delivered an impressive 38 mpg. For more information about the Z4's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. 3. Interior, comfort, and cargo. As is the case with current BMWs, the Z4 has a very high-quality interior. In fact, it may have the best interior in this class. It features luxe materials, exceptional panel fitment, and excellent control placement. Its seats are comfortable with sizable bolsters to hold you in place when you're enjoying the Z4's dynamics. There is also more room inside than you might expect, even for those taller than 6 feet. Its well-insulated cloth roof seals tightly. When the top is up, the BMW's interior is impressively quiet, with so little wind or road noise it almost feels like a coupe. With the push of a button, it folds away in a few seconds. A wind blocker is standard to keep buffeting to a minimum with the top down, and works well even at high speeds. Interior stowage is also generous. There are several storage bins around the Z4's cabin, including one in the center console and a felt-lined cubby to the left of the steering wheel. There's also a netted shelf behind the seats and 2 big cup holders up front. At 10 cubic feet, the trunk of the Z4 isn't huge, but it'll swallow luggage for 2 for a quick weekend road trip. BMW's infotainment system is robust, but it may take you a while to learn the ins and outs of the system. Voice controls work surprisingly well. The system isn't as refined as the latest one from Mercedes-Benz, but it's better than the older system that's in most Mercedes convertibles. BMW offers both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is still a bit of a rarity for the class. There's only one USB port, though an optional wireless charging pad can ostensibly make up for the lack of ports. The audio system is fine and provides plenty of volume with the top down, but the audio quality, even on the upgraded system, is just a bit above average. The Z4's adaptive cruise control and blind spot warning system work well, though the lane centering system can be too aggressive with its steering corrections. One of the best things the Z4 has going for it is the power-operating convertible top. Unlike many other convertibles, the top takes up no cargo space when lowered, a huge plus for those who've dealt with intrusive tops in the past. Unfortunately, cabin storage for small items can't quite match the trunk space. The door pockets are small, and the cargo net behind the seats doesn't hold items in place very well. And you'll have to decide whether you'll have an armrest or hold your drink in hand because the cup holders are tucked away in the center console. 4. Infotainment and connectivity. A large 10.3-inch touchscreen is standard along with navigation and complementary Apple CarPlay integration. Android Auto capability is not available. The latest iteration of BMW's iDrive system is easy to use, with sharp graphics. The system can also be controlled intuitively with a knob and buttons on the Z4's console or with voice commands. A USB port and Bluetooth streaming audio are also standard, although you have to pay extra for SiriusXM satellite radio. 5. Safety and driver assistance features. Forward collision warning and daytime pedestrian detection with city braking are standard, as is BMW's lane departure warning system. Other driver assistance tech is available as options on both Z4 models. That list of available systems includes active cruise control, active blind spot detection, rear collision protection, and rear cross traffic alert. For more information about the Z4's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include: BMW's warranty is average for the segment. However, its complimentary scheduled maintenance coverage is a standout. Such a program is not offered by the Nissan Z, and Chevrolet only covers the first maintenance visit for Corvette owners. The Z4 looks and feels like a quality vehicle, with a relatively clean design and a premium feel to all the controls. It feels less Spartan or bare than some rivals, and despite the lack of a fixed roof, we didn't notice any rattles or squeaks during our tests. The warranty is above average for the class and should help alleviate some of the concerns about maintenance costs when it comes to German luxury cars. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.